first ride on the new bike, it makes me want to ride fast everywhere. Good job it's an aero bike because I've got a massive headwind while on the way to the new Attacus offices. And today is a big day because today we are launching our new business. We are the Wild Ones, or Wild for short.
Upset the dog.
I haven't upset her.
You have. You pressed the button.
Yeah, but she doesn't know who it is.
You pressed the button.
No, because I'm going to walk in. It said I was following the instructions.
Oh yeah, you haven't been here before.
Fire Marshal Daisy. What happens when there's a fire? Fire!
This is what happens. You come here, you disturb everything. No, there isn't one. Don't say.
Fire.
There isn't a fire. That's a false alarm.
There isn't a fire.
Put the speaker away. For God's sake. There's a rail of wild clothing that we're gonna shoot some photos of.
I haven't seen it yet. Can you show me?
Well, you haven't seen it. You just haven't seen it. In obviously, you were there when it was printed, but it's not. You don't really get to like experience it, do you? This is like the live video, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, we're live!
This will be it.
Yeah, so we can actually show everything. We are launching 3 garments. A t-shirt, a jumper, and a jacket that's over there. One very oversized t-shirt with a very subtle wild branding on the front. Can you even see it? You probably can, can't you? It's one of those things that you think like, oh, you can't see it, but you can see it. A not so subtle back piece, which sort of got teased when we got it printed, and then a very little We Are the Wild Ones, and when we produced it, inside of neck is also the produce date. Very much inspired by like our brains inspired it.
I feel like I should point out here, this first run of clothing, so these 3 items, we wanted to do as reserved as possible, not high risk, so then people will go, oh no, it's too crazy, I wouldn't actually wear that. So they're all pretty plain, particularly the t-shirt. I don't like having a big thing on the front of a t-shirt because I'm always talking to a camera and then you can see it in shot, so I wanted something that's not distracting, so we went with the black logo on the black t-shirt and then big thing on the back, which is, you know, a bit of a statement, but it's on the back, so you're not always seeing it.
I actually think you're wrong. I think a lot of people will look at that and go, that is fucking nuts, I don't want that. You are right in that we specifically kind of, I don't know if played it safe is right. They're not offensive designs, whereas some of the ideas that we've got fall more into the kind of offensive designs where some people are just going to be, some of them will be very Marmite, and these are the ones that we think are probably less Marmite, I guess.
Like Jimmy Xenomorph.
Yeah, exactly. But like me as a Xenomorph, but with your face.
Which bit's you?
The Xenomorph, but in my form.
So it's just you with my face? It's just a human body with my face?
No, it's me.
It's just me.
Jimmy Xenomorph body. So me if I was a Xenomorph, and you if you were a Xenomorph, but it's my body as the Xenomorph with your face as a Xenomorph.
Would you buy that?
Well, you're also getting that tattooed on your back though, aren't you?
Yeah, but we didn't agree what size.
And we have a jumper. Again, oversized jumper. It's so heavy. It's a really heavyweight jumper. On the front is similar size. Is it the same size? I think it is the same size, isn't it? But an orange print wild with a production date underneath. And on the back, a relatively simple and small We Are the Wild Ones, where the wild is orange, much like on the front. And I very much like this jumper. It is very cozy and wonderful and lovely. And then also, if you bear with me a moment, we have a limited run of padded jackets, quilted jackets. They're padded jackets. Same inside neck.
These are very limited.
They are very limited, yes.
So please don't be too upset if you've missed out already by this point in the video, because how many are there?
So the design on this is same inside neck, simple wild on the front. Might not be the same size, but it's very similar. And then a slightly more obvious back panel. A big wild with, again, a We Are the Wild Ones. They're really nice jackets. They're quite lightweight. It's more of like a windbreaker. It's not waterproof. It obviously will keep a little bit of rain off you, but the jacket will just get wet. But that's not the point of it. Quite nice sort of things that we wear a lot of. You know, you just chuck them on when you're popping out of the house or whatever. Going back to it, what I was saying is the main reason that the jackets are so limited is, for the jackets, we have bought all of the stock that we're ever going to make of these jackets. Whereas with the jumpers and the t-shirts, we are going to initially open them as a very short pre-order, just so we can take in some orders and then get them into production. So effectively, for a very small period of time, the t-shirt and the jumper could sell as many as there are available people to buy them for that period of time. If 1 million people wanted to buy those t-shirts, they can buy them. Whereas with the jackets, we will actually be launching with that limited stock and once it sells, it's gone. They will never be done again, ever.
So when we say short pre-order, we really do mean short pre-order. We're going to have it open for 5 days starting now as this video goes live. And then Joe, the local printer that we're using, you might have seen him a few videos back, knows there might be loads of orders coming in soon, so the turnaround will then be very, very quick after that 5 days. All of that information will be on the product pages and linked down below to the We Are The Wild Ones website.
We'll close the pre-order after 5 days, and we'll probably be looking at fulfilling orders within maybe 10 days. And then we can then start thinking about what we do after that.
We'll make some more.
We'll go to LA.
Why?
I don't know, it's just mad, isn't it?
I think just a big thank you to all of you guys for watching the story sort of unfold and your support if you do buy some clothes, because everyone wears clothes. If you are a person who does wear clothes, it would be amazing if you consider wearing some of our clothes. Yes, not actually our clothes,
So
these ones.
There's a price for everything. How much would someone want to buy Francis's wild t-shirt?
No.
He'll either consider donating 1 or 2% of that amount to charity.
Phase 2 of today. Heading into Newcastle to a pizza place to eat pizza, but also do some work because we want to get photos of all of these clothes on us. So Emily and Daisy are in the back. Jimmy is here.
Hello.
And we're all dressed the same, which is kind of a bit weird.
Is it? I don't think it's weird. The whole point of this is to get a bit of variety, it not just to be all our professional model Ben Chapman, some people that mean, you know, so the content,
non-looking model people. Is that what you're trying to say, Jimmy?
some people which look like normal people,
And then Ben Chapman's.
and then us two and Ben Chapman.
Models.
The models, yeah. Do you remember the vlog that I made once upon a time of a sportif that me, you and Chris did, and you did a Zoolander moment where you were talking about not being able to turn left on a bike?
Yes.
To be fair, Emily is legitimately the closest of any person I know to Derek Zoolander.
That's very rude.
Well, I think it's a compliment, but...
Let's go.